Welcome back, everybody, to the final game of the day. This is a big game. This is two of the favourites. We've got Olten against Power. Power have won the toss and they will be batting. And I've got a commentator, I think, I believe it's Fahim, isn't it? Azim, sorry. The brother of Fahim.
Hi guys, good afternoon. Probably the most exciting game of the tournament so far. Two heavyweights of Swiss cricket, Power Winter 2 against Olten CC. It's going to be a cracker here. Everything on the stake here for both the teams. John?
Yeah.
Whoever wins.
Hey.
Is it only the top teams that go through in the group?
Yeah, whoever wins from Power and Olten will go through directly to the semi-final. The other have to play the playoff. One of the teams. It's still a tricky situation. Whoever loses, it will get to the net run rate and the points. So it's everything on the stake here for both the teams. As Nomads Cricket Club and Pakhtun Zalmis have already qualified for the semi-finals.
One of the surprises, actually, Pakhtun, they looked very good.
Yeah, they looked really good. And really the format suits them a lot. You know, it's 10 over shortest format of the game. They are aggressive bunch of guys. They can swing hard, they bowl well, and they had an excellent tournament so far. So here we go. Osama in strike and Goris will take the ball. Short ball, played away towards point for 4 runs. Good start for the Powers. That's exactly what they wanted, to start well in a big game like this.
There it is again.
With this pace, anything on the offside, any width will fly. Codison comes again. Short ball flicked it towards the square leg. There's a chance. Just fell short. Lucky escape for Osama here. Got to be careful.
You can catch that one on this replay. Up it goes. You can see the runner attacks the ball. The fielder attacks the ball. Just doesn't get there. Yep.
Okay.
Leave the main commentating team.
Okay. No, it's good. Because you have the screen in front.
I know.
Yeah.
I realise as well.
There you go. The veteran, Sajid on strike.
Yeah, see you, John. Thanks a lot.
Corison comes again running in. It's a big heave. Outside the outside, called wide. Just seemed to be a bit of shape there. Shape and then a seam away. That has been the characteristic of this pitch here. Just seem to the ball after pitching seam, whether seam ins or seams out, it always makes a batting a bit difficult. Here he goes again. Hits it in the air, straight to the throat of Dion. Excellent catch. It's the first blow for the Power Winter 2. Sajid goes.
And I'm not sure if you got that catch on camera, but I'll have a look at the camera that has the biggest screen. You just see him going for the ball, just catch not in shot.
So the senior pro goes. The first wicket down for the Power Winter Tour and an important one for the Olten CC. Sajid can be a devastating batsman, especially in the shortest format of the game. He has been the consistent performer for Power Winterthur for so many years. He has to take a long walk back. Now Aman Singh probably coming down to the bat as number Faraz. Faraz is coming as a one down. So first over there is a boundary, there is almost a catch, and then there's a wicket here.
Dion Johnson has got a safe pair of hands, a good catch for the ball.
Olten has always been one of the better fielding sides in Swiss cricket. Hardly drops a catch. Gorison again to Osama. Drives it down to the ground, straight to the fielder at mid-off. No run. Good looking shot. It's a big responsibility on Osama's shoulder now. Sajid Khan. Oh, tries appeal for the court behind. All the fielders converging. Umpire says it hits the pad.
You can take a look at that, but I probably won't be able to fielder a bit in the way here. Obviously it clipped something out there.
Yeah. There must have been a noise. Everybody went together.
Yeah.
So, first over, there's everything there. Appeal for caught behind. It's a boundary, a wicket. Gorison, once again, top of his bowling mark. Here he comes. Again a fuller one. Slash it towards the cover. Running the quick one. Oh! That might have been a very close call. Morley is a live wire in the field. Almost. So dramatic over comes to an end. After 1 over. 7 for 1. Power. So after the first boundary, Gorison recovered well.
There it is, just you can see, ball flashes past the stumps. I think that would have been direct hit, he would have been gone. 7 for 1.
So Dion Johnson is the next bowler. It's a tricky situation for Osama also. He has to rebuild the innings also. And a 10 over game, you can't take too much time as well. So he has to create the balance in between. Here he goes again. Down the leg side. Try to flick it away towards the boundary. It's a wide and a 4 runs. So 5 extras here for Power. So still no ball has been bowled and 5 runs. It's a bonus for Power, which they dearly wanted at this point of time. It's a small delay. Okay.
Buys. 4 buys.
It's 4 leg buys.
No 4 buys.
Leg buys. It's 4 leg buys. Umpire has changed his decision. Might have flicked the pad way through. Johnson again. To Osama is a big heave towards mid wicket. I think it's a bit trying to hit it too hard. Was not in the position to do so. Osama feeling the pressure here for the moment. Seems like he's taking the responsibility to take the runs forward, to take the game forward here. Osama again as a slow one off the edge and straight to the wicket keeper, and a big one for the Olten CC. Osama goes 11 for 2 and Power in slight bother here.
Yeah, here it is on the replay, a slower ball. And you can actually see the deviation in the ball. Disappointment there.
So it's a lull start here for the Power Winterthurs, losing 2 wickets in 8 balls. Now the responsibility turns to the captain Asad Mahmood. Two big wickets here for the Olten CC. What do you think, John?
Yeah, definitely 2 big wickets. Both are capable of destroying a side, the opponents. Just like the Nomads openers when they get going.
Yeah.
In this format of cricket, it can be more or less all over in 5 overs if they score on the big score.
So Olten with the advantage here, 2 wickets in 2 overs, and they haven't let the Power Winterthur off the hook here. Only 11 runs and 2 wickets in the second over here.
Still a lot of batting to come.
Yeah.
And a very good start by Olten.
Let's go. Asad on strike. Dion Johnson running in. Streaming in outside the off stump, called wide. We played the first game in the morning, and then I realized it's just a bit more swing in the air today than yesterday and day before, and that is also creating some doubts in the batsman's mind. It's swinging and then pitching and then moving away.
It's a bit special, isn't it, playing cricket at 1,500 metres above sea level?
Yeah.
Alpine cricket.
There's another slow one, another wide. So Johnson is trying everything in his first over. He got the wicket of Osama with a slow ball. Now 2 wides. For me, this is a big wicket for Olten and for the Power CC also. Asad is the man who can take the game away from any opposition here. Here he goes again. Short ball. Ducked under it. Very well bowled and well played as well.
First warning there.
1 for the over.
Or the 1 for the over, I should say, not warning.
Here he goes again. Dion Johnson. Again. A slow one. Over extra cover. Beautifully played by Asad. That's what Asad can do to any opposition. But it's too much different bowling. I mean, from Dion Johnson, I think with his pace, if he just can keep the length and the line going, too many slow balls.
Yeah, he stretched for that one, as you saw in the replay, but he got hold of it well. 4 runs.
Another short one, a quick single here, tab it towards the point, another easy run here. That's what they have to do, milk the bowlers. It's still a T10 game, but it's a long way to go. 8 overs, 48 balls remaining afterwards.
And the score, Osama, is
18 for 2.
18 for 2.
18 for 2 after 2 overs.
Boys!
2 overs 18 is a goodish start, but it's only the 2 wickets which they lost. Would still say Olten has the upper hand after 2 overs. Malia is the next bowler. He's a canny bowler. Slow balls, bouncers, yorkers. He has got repertoire, everything. Here he comes. Malia to a short ball. Coming down the track, straight to the fielder. Is a single here towards mid-off. It seems like Asad wants to take the charge here. You will see a lot of different balls coming up from Malia's hands. Back of her hand, off cutter, short pitch. Here he comes again to Faraz, facing his first ball. Played it towards the third man. It's running away towards the third man. The fielder by come back for the second run. Good running here. Just opening the face at the last moment, running it towards the third man for 2 runs here. It's the nerves of a big games, I would say. Both the teams feel it. Here he comes. Try to bowl the fuller into the block hole, going down the leg side for a wide here. Malia again. To Faraz, a slow one. Played it towards point, looking for a one. There's no one here. Straight to Yasser. Yeah. It went straight to the fielder.
And as Azim has mentioned, Olten, one of the strong fielding sides, don't drop much.
Get shot.
Another slow one. Trying to go through the point and gully region. Missed it with the bounce. It bounced a bit more than he expected, I think. He puts a lot of ribs on the ball. That's the thing which makes the ball bounce a lot also. A short one. He goes for the uses towards square leg for a 6. That's his favorite hitting zone from Faraz. Anything short towards his pads, he will smack it towards square leg for 6.
There it is. Here it comes. What a lovely shot. Short, saw it early. And here's the long view of it. Over it goes. 6 all the way.
Malia have the thinking to do. Here he comes again. Another slow one. Trying to run it towards third man. There's no run. Straight to the keeper.
3 overs, 28.
3 overs, 28 for 2. End of the power play here. I would still say Olten would be a happier side after 3 overs after the power play, 28 for 2. They got 2 important wickets. But it's still a long way to go. 7 overs, 42 balls. It's a long way in T10. So, it's another bowling change here. Looks like the young leg spinner is coming on to ball here. What's his name?
Jamal.
Huh?
Jamal.
Jamal. I've seen him in the practice. He's full of energy. He bowls a leg break, he bowls a googly, and he has bowled really well in this tournament so far. So, Asad on strike. Power play has ended. Olten has their boundary riders on the fence. Square leg, mid wicket, long on, long off, and deep cover.
28
Wicket keeper on the stumps. So Jamal, the young leg spinner. Asad on strike. It's a big over coming up. Here he comes. Bowl the shorter one. Try to flick it towards mid wicket for a single. It's quite a quick, calm leg break bowler. Tries to imitate Rashid Khan from Afghanistan. Most of the bowlers do nowadays. Look, here he comes again. Another shot and outside the off stump. Tries to cut. Didn't make the connection. Straight to the keeper. Comes again here. Jamal. Hey, bowled a beauty. Went straight through off the bat onto the stumps. Here's a big wicket here. The young guy has produced once again. So Faraz goes after hitting a beautiful six towards the square leg boundary in the last over. Power lost their third wicket.
I wonder if that was the googly. Here
It looked like.
It
Looked like
Yeah.
as if he was trying to give himself
Tie
room.
up. Yeah, exactly.
So 3 down. So the most experienced man in Swiss cricket, Ali Alam, is going to bat at number 3. He has played all of his cricket in Switzerland for Olten CC, and he has a lot to prove here. Joined Power CC this season, and is playing against his old team for the first time, I would say.
Yeah,
Here he comes again. So all the responsibility on Asad and Ali's shoulder. Here comes a Jamal. Here he comes again. Beautifully bowled again, a googly, and he's given him. He's given him.
He's given him.
He was looking to play a leg break. The ball came back in, and he's gone. He can't believe it.
The umpire's not going to change his decision.
Yeah.
Show you that one. Here's the close-up. No shot.
No shot. His bat was stuck behind both the pads. He was looking for the leg break. It wasn't there. So the young man has already produced the goods. 2 wickets in the over and a single run of 4 balls.
Interesting to see if that hit him on the front foot or the back foot, but he didn't go that far forward.
It's a big wicket here once
I
again.
don't think it hit him on the back.
I think it brushed the front pad and then rolled onto the back pad. So I would it looked very close from here. We are sitting on the mid wicket angle, so it's very hard to judge from this side.
Yeah, it is. Be beautiful there for camera.
Yeah, just behind the bowler's arm.
Something here for me to work on.
Yeah. But you have already done a great job, John.
Thank you very
It
much.
has been a pleasure. The families who are about 200 kilometers away, at least they can watch us what we are doing.
Yeah.
So, Aman Singh is the next batsman here. Jamal comes in. Again, it's a straight through. It's a hat trick. What a bowler. The young guy has bamboozled Power Winter through with his leg break and googly bowling. 3 wickets in 3 ball. Aman Singh not even looking. Try to play it on the back foot. The ball coming back in. No chance. 3 wickets and over for the Jamal.
That is the second hat trick I've got. Managed to video this weekend. Anish from Burn took one yesterday
take new ball
against Winterthur. That's a beautiful hat trick.
They need a new ball.
Yeah, they lost the ball.
Where has the...
No, that's the ball. That's the ball.
Aber musst du nicht neue nehmen, nimmst alte Ball.
Wir von Spiel.
Aber die haben schon eine Ball.
Die haben zuerst bekommen.
Aber musst du mit der alten Ball gesagt? Aber die müssen mit der alten Ball spielen, neue nicht mehr. I think this guy has turned that game on his head. Power really seems to be struggling to pick this man from the hand or off the pitch. Everybody going on the back foot looking for the leg break and it's not there. Here he comes again, Jamal. Can he take the 4th one? Oh, it's a beauty once again. As a 4th wicket is a stump. 4 wickets, a 4 ball. What a dramatic start to the...
Oh, this is
Wow.
fantastic.
3 googlies and a leg break. 4 wickets, a 4 balls. Power in a dire state here.
Yeah, he moves forward. You can see that back leg leave the crease. And the wicketkeeper makes no mistake.
Um, 4 overs, 29 for 5. 6 for 6.
For 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 yeah, 4.
Sama, 29 for 6.
So, that over produced 1 run and 4 wickets.
Score?
29 for 6.
29 for 6 after 4.
Old memories when you played on the mat.
What a fantastic over that was. I'll have to see if I can make a clip of that, I think, for Cricket Switzerland to put up, because that surely is will go in the record books.
Definitely. And the way he got the wickets, that's more important, you know. Getting wickets, bowl, leg before stumping. There's a single towards the
3-point
towards the point. You can ask these guys on the other side. So Shahnawaz is the next batsman here.
Yeah, Zuoz idol. He's a big fan of Shani.
Malia comes in, looking to dab it towards the covers, looking for a quick single. It's not there. Malia is quick. So they don't want to lose any more wickets with the run out here. Already 6 down for 30 in the 5th over. Nothing is going well for Power for the moment. But Asad is still there. Malia once again coming in. Slow one. Shani going for the big one. I think he played it 2 minutes too early. Didn't realize it's a slow ball.
Shani also a destructive batsman in his day.
Give this one. Take this one.
Senior player nowadays.
No.
ये दे दो यार ये.
Maybe in his bag, I think.
ये. Yeah. Malia once again So Yorker, that's what this guy has. It's a disguise of pace with a slow one, faster one, then a bouncer. These are his three deliveries which he mixes up in all his over. He will go for a Yorker. He will go ball a slow one, then a bouncer. I think the bouncer is coming up next. And then another slow one. So 4 dots in a row. Power under pressure. It's both ways sword, you know. They cannot keep on playing out the dot balls. They have to score, but they lost wickets. 6 down for 30 in the 6th over, 5th over. Trying to heave it towards the mid wicket and straight to the short mid wicket, and the Shani goes.
Next one goes.
7th one goes. Olten all over power here. 30 for 7 after 5 overs.
Unfortunately, we keep getting traffic in front of the camera, so that video was
Osama? Waar is dat?
just a catch on that one.
Mit S, nicht ohne.
Ah, okay. Ah.
Atas is the next batsman. I think four batsmen got out or not.
I think
Yeah.
you're probably right.
Yeah. So 4. Jamal comes
Yeah,
in.
4. 30 for 7.
I would
30
re-
for 7.
I would dearly suggest
30
Power
for
to
7.
just play out
After
this
5.
over and take the charge in the next 4 overs. This guy is a dangerous bowler. He got 4 in a over, and Asad is the man for Power. Whether he can do some damage with the bat here. Let's
Maybe
see.
it's 5th. Maybe it's
Jamal
back to back.
comes again. Maybe 4 wickets in the 4 balls, last 4 balls of the over. Here he comes. Full ball, straight over extra cover for 4 runs. Power needs some counter-attacking, and Asad is the man for them. First real loose ball Jamal has bowled.
I don't think Assad has much choice than to take the game to the Olten bowlers.
Here he comes again. Jamal. Again a full toss strike to almost a cotton ball chance. He got a hand to it. Again a full toss, again another loose one. He should have hit it towards mid wicket for a 6, I would say. Here he comes again. A shorter one. Again heaved it towards the covers. An excellent diving effort from the JK on the fence. But it's rolled through his hands for 4 runs. Another boundary here. Asad making a move. Probably first time in this innings Jamal has been put under pressure.
बोल्ड कितना याद है विकेट लेने सही है कुछ नहीं होता यार इंशाल्लाह यार बनेगा 80 90 स्कोर कुछ नहीं करना होता दिखाई की मदद इंशाल्लाह शाबाश भाई खेल के आई शाबाश
Try to heave it towards mid wicket straight to the fielder. Asad is not running for a single. He wants to take the strike. I think it's the wise thing to do also, especially against Jamal. He doesn't want to expose his tail-enders. A short one. Played it away towards mid wicket for a single on the 5th ball. So he has given the 6th ball to the number 8 batsman, Atas.
39 voor 7. Aber is dat nog een bal?
Ja, nog een bal.
Not going bowl, Dylan Noble.
भाई उसने अंदर वाली करानी है
Kabu gaining all vi. Jamal bowling his last ball of the quarter. He's taken already 4 wickets. Can he take the 5th one? Here he comes. It's well played by Atas. So he finished his spell 2 for 10, I think. 4 for 10 in 2 overs.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
good. Very good, very good.
Probably the match changing spell here.
Yeah, match winning spell, I would say. I'd be surprised if really needs a momentous innings from Assad here to pull us around for winter tour.
So Malaya bowled his quota.
6th over, the score is
39 for 7.
39.
6 over 39 for 7. So Malaya has done his quota of overs. Jamal as well. Dion coming back.
Seba.
Tried to hit it towards the square leg. It's high up in the air and the fielder drops it. It went straight to the... And the batsman came back for the second run. It went high. Tried to heave it towards the square leg. Got the top edge, went straight up in the air. He had a lot of time to think. And he spilled it.
Rehan.
Probably in the long shot.
No, he's out here somewhere.
The fielder is out of shot here, but he was right on the circle.
Once again, it would be a lovely thing to have the cameraman following the ball.
Yeah.
Something for the future.
Yeah, true.
Keep on building.
True. Is it 7 overs or 6 overs? 6
o-
overs.
6 overs.
Johnson once again. Asad wants to take a piece of it. Here he comes. Johnson running in. Tries to swing it. I think he's trying to swing it too hard. He has the power. He just needs a bit of timing and it will go over the fence. But that's what T10 brings to you. I mean, you tend to hit the ball wanting to hit the ball too hard. Here he comes again, Johnson. Yeah, again towards the cover, trying to hit it towards point. So pressure is mounting on the Asad. He can't take a single and give the strike to the number 8, number 9 batsman. So he has to do it on his own. Looking for the boundary options here. I think extra cover, over extra cover they would be eyeing on. Here he goes again. And he goes straight to the long off and straight to the Malaya throat. And I think that ends the Power's hope of making any kind of a total here. Asad goes. And with that, the hopes of Power Winterhood too as well, I think.
It was always a big ask for skipper Assad to do it all on his own.
They lost too many wickets in a T10 game. You still want to bat 10 overs and bat 10 overs with the top 5 batters. And they're already 8 down. Struggling to bat through 10 overs. He tried his best, but next batsman is
Idris.
Idris is the next batsman. It's a good suggestion. Umpires are asking him to wear the helmet. Arbab running in with a helmet there.
42 42
40
Napatanda. Napatanda is
Napatond is 41.
41. So 8 down. I think Power has put themselves in a dire situation here. It's a both-way sword. Olten winning the game, and this effort from Power will hurt their run rate as well. So 3 teams converging on the fourth place for the semi-final. Whoever wins goes through to the semi-final, along with Nomads, along with the Pakhtoon Zalmi.
Geneva, maybe?
No, Geneva and the losing team here will be, depending on the run rate, Geneva, Swiss Afghans and the losing team here. All the 3 teams have a chance.
Yeah.
So Power losing here with a big margin will hurt their run rate, and that might give Geneva a chance. Here he goes again. As a wild swing, trying to heave it towards mid-wicket, nowhere near the ball. So 7 gone. 7 overs for 41 for 8.
41 for 8.
For 7 overs or 8
Yes,
overs?
7.
Oh,
41 für 8.
Yeah, there
I'm
were
ahead of
7
the game.
wickets. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 wickets.
8.
8 wickets now, yeah.
8
41
wickets.
for 8, yeah, sorry.
Power would be thinking to score some kind of a total so they can keep Olten on the field. Even if they don't win the game, at least let them bat more overs so they cannot. JK is the next bowler. Sorry for distracting. Atas looking to work it towards square leg. No run here. It seems to be the boundary options are dying down. Atas. JK. Here he comes again. Atas.
Wide ball.
Down the leg side is a wide ball. रन रेट बड़ा डैमेज हाँ जी It's straight to the Malia. It's a wonderful catch. As I told you before, Olten doesn't drop much, and Malia is one of the finest all-rounders in Swiss cricket. Held on to a wonderful catch at long off.
Well, once again,
So-
a shame we can't get those sort of things on camera because that was a good catch, a very good catch. Here's the shot.
ਅਸੀਂ 3 ਤੋਂ 3.5 ਦੇ ਰਨ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ ਸੀ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਡਾ ਸਵਿਸ ਅਫਗਾਨ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਆ ਜਾਣਾ
Swiss Afghan ਦਾ ਤੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਹੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਨੀਵਾ ਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਨਾ ਅਜੇ
Geneva is 4.
ਪਲੱਸ 1.9 ਹੈ ਸਵਿਸ ਅਫਗਾਨ ਦਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਪਲੱਸ 2.8 ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਥੱਲੇ ਆ ਜਾਣਾ ਜਨੀਵਾ ਨੂੰ ਉੱਤੇ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਣਾ
Swiss Afghan ist plus 1,9.
wir sind plus 2.8
Genau. Und
und wir dürfen nicht unter Swiss Afghan fallen das ist fertig
genau, ja.
ਉਹ ਜਨੀਵਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਹਜੇ 2.4 ਦੇ ਹੋਣੀ ਹੈ ਹਾਰ ਕੇ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਹੋਰ ਤੇ ਹੋਏਗਾ
Wenn Geneva dort gewinnt, sind sie safe.
या वो उनके साथ और 72 है जूनियर्स का मुश्किल हो जाना बहुत मुश्किल
JK. The next batsman is Ata. The guy who got out, his name was Atas, with name ending with S, and he's Ata without S. Yes? Yeah. He's Sajid's son. Here he comes. JK.
That's the Saji's son.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Okay.
It's another dot ball. So things looking very gloomy for Power here. Not only they are not scoring runs, they are in danger of going out of the tournament here. Another dot ball. It depends all on Geneva CC's game, what they do on the other side, and maintain the run rate above Swiss Afghan and Power Winter 2. There goes JK. Beautifully bowled once again. No idea. Another dot ball.
42. Für 9.
42 for 9 after 8 overs. There's a lot expected of this game, one of the big games of the tournament,
Yes.
but didn't live up to the expectations for the moment. It's all one way traffic for the moment. Olten holding on. Gaurisan comes back for his second over. Here he comes. Trying to swing it. No connection. Dot balls. Order of the day for Olten, I think. If they don't get the wickets, I don't see the players clearing the field. Play enemies again. This is Atta's on strike?
Atta.
Idris on strike.
No, Atta.
Okay.
Atta is, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Atta.
Gaurisan. Full ball off the bottom edge, onto the pitch, straight to the keeper. No run here.
Batsman struggling to get any wood on the ball.
Looking towards the third man, just a single. The runs are very few, far in between. The singles are also welcomed by the power winter too. Anything what they get is a bonus here. Gaurisan. Full ball
there it is.
and straight through the batsman, trying to heave it straight down the ground, but no connection. Power all out.
43.
43 all out just in the 9th over. So they didn't bat their quota of overs, and they have done themselves no favor to qualify for the semi-finals here in this big event. Disappointing performance from Power with the bat. Hopefully they can rectify it with the ball here, but it's going to be a tough ask against the Olten CC. Jamal, for me, the star of the bowling for Olten CC, taking 4 wickets
How
in
many
over.
balls were bowled in that final over?
5, I think.
So 9.5. All right.
8.5.
8.5.
Oh,
You're still
8.5,
ahead.
yeah.
You're still
Still
ahead.
ahead, It would be nice to
Osama?
actually
Osama?
tie it all in with cricket.
So, 40.
4 target.
So 44 is the target for the Olten CC.
Kann ich gerade auf dem machen? Was wäre das Passwort?
It's a modest target what Olten CC is chasing, but Power has to make sure that they can keep the Olten in the field or delay the chase as long as they can to get the run rate what they require for the semi-finals.
Osama,
So-
weißt du, wer Bowling macht?
Power all out for 43. This should be a straightforward target for Olten. I can't see them not getting this, but we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Perfect.
Well, welcome back. The last innings of the day. It's Olten just needing 43 to win.
Ali Alam is starting the bowling for Power Winter Tour against Olten CC's all club. Here he comes again. Yasu, first ball over extra cover for 4 run is a dangerous bet. So far, is not the best game against his old club, Ali Alam. First ball duck and a first ball boundary against him. Malyar and Yasu, two of the most devastating players in Swiss cricket. It's again Ali coming running into ball. Oh, full ball, trying to heave it towards leg side, missed it. It's a chance of a run out. No, it's one leg by. It's a close
very
one.
Close, though. You can take a quick look at that.
I don't know whether they needed these kind of singles. He's a big hitter.
DRS.
He's a big hitter. They don't want to lose him through run out. Malia on strike. Malia, huh? Ali Alam, top of his mark, running in, steaming in, comes into ball to Malyar, smashed it towards the extra cover for 6, probably the shot of the day here. Beautiful swing of the bat towards the extra cover for a 6. So Wolves continues for Ali Alam and Power Winter too. Didn't get the start with the bat, now didn't get the start with the ball as well. A 6 and a 4. What a beauty.
That was a beautiful drive over the top. Bit of time to recover the ball. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
They've got it.
Are you using all 3 cameras?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I can just concentrate on the batsman if I want.
Okay.
When I hit the replay, it captures
Okay.
all 3 cameras.
Good.
So.
Ali Alam. A small change in the field. Extra cover, deep extra cover on the fence. Here he comes Ali Alam. To Malia. Shorter for length. This is the length to ball on this pitch. Malia trying to run it down to the 3rd man.
Which team? Which team do you support?
For me, I would have liked to have a good matchup against these 2 sides. Another one. It's a wide ball. An extra run. 2 wides. I always think that Olten with their power hitting is always going to be difficult opposition to beat for power. Ali Alam.
Wind picking up here. Have a look at things. Bail off.
To my team. Nobody was expecting it. That's a huge swing! That has gone mile over the commentary box for 6. A huge one. Yasu is showing Ali Naya.
Oops. Wrong key again.
It's a 6 over mid wicket.
That was huge.
That's what this guy can do. He can smash any bowling attack in Switzerland. And that he has shown in the ECL Champions League as well. Here he comes, trying to flick it towards the square leg. Off the pad, I think. Inside edge, probably. No signal here.
He didn't score the match before. Yesterday, he was drinking. So tomorrow, I will hit him.
So, end of the first over, I think.
You can
20.
say that, Mike, it's all right.
No, it's okay.
After the first over, it's
20.
20 for no loss. It's totally the opposite of what the Power Winter 2 were. They have achieved almost half of the target in 1 over. So I think Power would be struggling to make to the semi-finals, even to the playoffs. This match is, I think, writing is on the wall for Power Winter 2. Osama will take the ball. Can he do some magic with the ball here for Power Winter 2? He's the ace player. Here he comes against Yasu. He's looking in ominous form here. Again, towards Medon. Arbach running. It's an excellent try.
Oh, that is a superb catch, I believe.
It's bounced.
It's bounced.
Hey! Hey! Hey, Ashwin!
Not sure. I can damn it. Let's have a look on the.
That
that will
bounced for
be
sure.
on
Yeah,
the-
bounced for
it's
sure.
bounced this much.
That should be on this replay.
Abad has taken the catch.
They're discussing it. Is he going to come in the? Yeah.
They are calling the batsman back. I think it bounced in front of him. We could see it was right in front of the commentary box.
So it's a dead ball or
No, they will. I think it's. I don't know what they will decide. It's a single, I would say.
Yeah, they're being applauded.
sportsmanship.
They must have been called back. But an excellent attempt. An
Excellent attempt. Probably he didn't realize whether the ball bounced. It's very difficult for a fielder to judge that. That's why they have the third umpire in the international games, and they always call it for the TV replay. But we don't have these facilities here.
Ashwin!
Dot ball. So good sportsman spirit for the Power Winter 2 captain, calling the batsman back, realizing it might have bounced in front. So everything is done in the spirit of the game. Osama comes in to Yasu, works it towards the square leg for a single.
Yasu takes a single.
Yeah. This is a surprise here. Probably he wants to finish in next over, Ali Alam's over. So it's waiting Ali Alam comes back again and then he wants to smash him again. So that kind of rivalry, club rivalry, which
Yeah, a little bit of rivalry.
yeah,
All
Malia
good, all healthy stuff.
looking for a single, just missed it, straight to the wicket keeper, no run. Shot down the ground, sit. High and handsome for a 6. Another one for the Malaya. Olten running away with the game here. That's exactly what Power Winter 2 doesn't want. I think Power is out.
Sure.
Ja.
For sure.
Entweder Swiss, Afghan.
Das
Oh,
Ding ist,
Jim.
wenn jetzt
Geneva
wenn
CC
Geneva
gewinnt.
verliert,
Nein, wenn die gewinnen sie. Wenn sie verlieren, dann Swiss gewonnen geht weiter.
ja.
Weil die Swiss Afghan auch, die haben 1,9.
Aber Ding, okay, nein, ich glaube, da muss auch Ding.
Malaya going for the big heave again. Not connecting this time. He's not happy with himself. Trying to be too aggressive.
Olten obviously wanted to win this in style and very quickly. Not just going for the win, but going for the win in big style.
Malaya Heaves it
Yeah,
towards
but I think it just
mid
misses.
wicket for a single here.
So 2 overs, 28.
End of the second over, 28 for 2. 28 for none. Sorry,
Yeah.
after 2 overs.
Oh yeah, I've got putting 8 overs. You got me confused.
Yeah.
Mind you, I should have my reading glasses on. Must admit.
So this change of bowling.
Captain.
Asad is coming into the ball. Ball is little dolly off spinners. Trying to change up. But I think Malyar and Yasu, they are in a no mood to spend some time here. They would want to finish this game as quickly as possible.
15 runs needed.
15 runs needed of 8 overs. It's a run rate of 1.9 something.
I seem a fine mathematician. I'd like to take the opportunity of thanking Azim for helping me out here. It really does help when I have someone commentating for me.
It's my pleasure. I would have
Thank you.
liked to done it for
more.
a bit more for the sake of the cricket.
I hope to cover the semi-finals, finals. I hope I will go on holiday and stuff and we'll cover those. So an opportunity instead of playing.
Yeah. Hey, Malia trying to swing it towards mid wicket. His typical helicopter shot. Didn't connect it. Yeah. Off the edge towards fine leg for a single.
I remember Hassan
Yeah.
catching
Yeah,
the
yeah.
helicopter and
Most of the people in Switzerland, they do remember that helicopter shot in the ECN final in
That's right.
2020. Hassan took a wonderful
fantastic
catch at
yeah.
Yasu. Straight down to the ground. Hit the stumps. It's a bit too straight for Yasu's liking.
And Assad went down a little bit awkwardly there. Needs to walk it off or jog it off.
Hope he's okay. He'll be flying. He will be going to Luxembourg next week for the Swiss national team's duties. Yasu wants to finish it big. Nice. Another full Yorker length. He's going for the block hole every ball. 3 balls he has bowled. He's looking for the block hole. Again, Yasu.
Yeah, they're
Out.
celebrating. Batsman doesn't think he hit it, but I think he should. Umpire's given him out. The players think he's out. I think he should walk. It's up to you, umpire. Just tell him, I think you're out. He's going, yeah.
Trying to go straight down the ground. God. Most of the power fielders think they got a nick. So does the umpire, but the batsman seems not too that happy about it. But we batsmen we are never happy.
No, that's
That's-
right.
Yeah.
I've never been
Yeah, exactly. So that's why we have umpires to make the decision. They have made the decision. Everybody accept it and move on. Morally comes into bat. Number 3. He's probably in the form of his life. Scored so many hundreds in the last 2-3 weeks. Fine player. All rounder. Great with the bat, good with the ball, and excellent in the field. Asad once again, he got the breakthrough for his club. Will that be enough? I guess no. Morley goes high, first ball, straight to the fielder, and Morley is gone. 2 wickets in 2 balls for Asad.
Trying to end it in style.
Yeah.
Here it is. Got underneath it.
So some hiccups from Olten along the way. They lost 2 wickets. That probably will not change a lot with the result as well. 2 wickets down.
Looks like Dion Johnson coming into bat from this distance.
Yeah.
He's on a hat-trick ball.
Yeah. Probably will soon see 2 hat-tricks today.
Yeah, I was just about to say, are we going to see 2 hat-tricks?
29. For run rate, wicket doesn't count, right?
Wickets doesn't count. You can take 9 wickets also. If
Yeah.
somebody is scoring at run rate, that doesn't matter. So the best batsman's crossed. Malia on strike, facing the last ball of Asad. It's a hat-trick ball. Short wide outside the off stump, smashed it towards point for 4 runs. Malia. So bringing the
33 for 2.
33 for 2 after 3 overs. Olten CC needing only 9 runs, 10 runs of 7 overs. Dion Johnson on strike. Sama coming into ball. His second over. 4th over of the innings. Down the leg side, called wide. There was an appeal.
Yeah, I thought it came off the ball.
Yeah,
I thought I heard something.
they cancelled it, probably hit the pad along the way. Johnson is a guy who will accumulate his runs. He doesn't normally go for the big shots from the start. He will tap here and there for a single look. 1 run towards the cover. He's an excellent all-rounder as well. Good with the bat, excellent with the ball, and excellent fielder as well. I think he didn't play last season for Olten CC.
Yes, with
For last 2 seasons,
winter
yeah.
tour.
Malia, short ball. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਫਸਾ ਕੇ Usama coming in. Really ball is short once again. Full pitched up towards mid wicket. Just a single here. So you just see through the camera, Nomad's team wanted to watch the game.
Decided it's all over.
Thinking that it's all over. Probably 2 of their biggest rivals in the Swiss cricket, Power Winter 2 and Olten CC. There you go. That's Dion for you. Always looking, always playing cheekily, looking for cheeky singles here and there, and always acrobatic. Osama once again. Johnson played it towards the cover for a quick single once again. Asad trying to throw the ball, slipped in the process.
4 overs,
Feel it's okay.
36.
4 overs, 36 runs. So by the look of it,
They managed to stem things a little bit, haven't they?
A little bit. After the first over, it looked like it would be all over in 2 overs.
Yeah.
So 4 overs, 36 for 2.
4 overs, huh?
Yes.
No. Let's count again.
Just taking this opportunity to thank John, who's done a wonderful job in different kind of weather, in rain,
Yeah.
in hot. He has been sitting here and doing this work to bring these matches live for you.
Yeah.
It's a great work for the Swiss cricket and for the cricketers who have been here in
Thank you,
the
Anthony.
valleys.
It was a long day yesterday
Yeah,
for
yeah,
a long time.
yeah.
I was busy converting all the
Yeah,
videos
yeah.
as well. I want to put them online as soon as possible.
Shot great down the straight
And
down the
that's it.
ground for the Dion for 4 runs. It's boundary. First ball of the over from us of Asad's bowling.
That's a classic.
So 3
Ian
needed.
Johnson shot. He
Yep.
used his
Three.
height and
4
gets his
needed.
leg down the track.
40 for 2 after 4.1 overs. Olten CC. Another one straight on the ground, over the fence, and this will be it.
That is the game.
So Power has, Olten has
There's
done
the
it in
winning hit.
style.
So, 46 for off of 4.2 overs, and the winners. Not 66 if I'm trying to put my reading glasses on, John.
Probably for the viewers and for the neutral people who have been watching and waiting for this game for a whole day, probably didn't turn up to be as expected a close encounter which we have seen so many times among these teams, but Olten CC have done it in style and really thrashed Power CC probably out of the tournament here. But we still have to wait and see what Geneva CC does with the last game against Zurich CC, and then we'll come up with a run rate against Swiss Afghans, who are second in the Group 1. Power CC remains second on the Group 2, and Geneva CC is probably going to be number 2nd in the Group 3, where Pakhtun Zalmis have already qualified. So
Geneva, yes.
yeah. And now it will be between 3 teams, Geneva CC, Swiss Afghan and Power CC, which are equal on points, and only the run rate will decide who will go through to the semi-finals. It has been a wonderful weekend here in the valleys, in the mountains. We didn't have the best weather on Friday, but we had a great weather yesterday, and up till now also I think we are finishing up with the game and the last game on screen here. And I would thank you, John, for inviting me to do this commentary, and I really
you're most
appreciate
welcome
it.
to join me in future.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you.
So thank you, everybody. I will stop the streaming now. The day's over here. There's 2 games going on pitches 2 and 3, but I won't be moving everything over there.
Yeah.
The rain's due to come a bit later
Yeah.
in the day. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank
Bye-bye,
you, John.
everybody.
Thank
Cheers,
you,
Ashley.
John. Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.